You sit on the warm seawall, feeling the gentle ocean breeze on your skin. The sound of the waves gently lapping against the stone wall is soothing. It's a warm evening in Havana, and the sun has just set, leaving a soft pink glow on the horizon. You feel the rough stone beneath you, and the cool mist of the sea spray on your face. The smell of salt and seaweed fills your nostrils, refreshing and calming. As you gaze out at the sea, you notice the classic cars driving past, their headlights casting a warm glow on the pavement. The sound of their engines purring, the soft hum of the tires on the road, is like music to your ears. You see a vintage Chevrolet, its chrome bumper shining, its bright colors a vibrant splash against the soft evening light. A sleek Ford Fairlane glides by, its fins gleaming, its V8 engine rumbling softly. The street lights along the Malecon are dim, casting long shadows across the pavement. You can't see people's faces clearly, but you sense their presence, their quiet conversations, their laughter. The sound of salsa music drifts from somewhere, the rhythm infectious, the melody sweet. You feel your feet tapping gently on the stone, your body swaying to the beat. As you sit there, taking in the sights and sounds of the evening, you notice an old man sitting next to you. He's dressed in a simple white shirt, his pants loose-fitting, his feet clad in worn sandals. He's watching the sea, his eyes lost in thought, his face lined with age and experience. He turns to you, and you sense a kind smile, though you can't see it clearly in the dim light. The old man offers you a sip of rum, his hand extending, the bottle glinting in the faint light. You accept without declining, taking the bottle from him, feeling the cool glass in your hand. You take a sip, the rum warm and smooth, its flavor rich and full. You hand the bottle back to the old man, and he nods, his eyes crinkling at the corners. You go back to watching the sea, the sound of the waves, the music, and the hum of the cars creating a soothing melody. The old man sits beside you, his presence comfortable, his silence companionable. You feel a sense of peace, of calm, wash over you, as if the gentle rhythm of the sea, the music, and the warmth of the evening have all combined to lull you into a state of deep relaxation. You breathe deeply, feeling the salt air fill your lungs, and let your eyes drift out to the horizon, where the sky meets the sea. The stars are beginning to twinkle, like diamonds scattered across the velvet expanse. You feel your eyelids growing heavy, your body relaxing, as the sounds of the evening wrap around you, a soft, gentle blanket. As you sit there, the old man gets up slowly, his movements gentle, like a summer breeze. He walks to the edge of the seawall, his eyes fixed on the sea, his hands clasped behind his back. You watch him, feeling a sense of calm, as if his presence has soothed your soul. The sound of the waves, the music, and the hum of the cars create a lullaby, a gentle melody that rocks you into a deeper state of relaxation. A young couple walks by, hand in hand, their laughter and conversation carried away by the wind. They pause for a moment, looking out at the sea, their faces aglow with happiness. The woman turns to the man, and they share a tender kiss, their love shining like a beacon in the fading light. You smile, feeling a sense of joy, as if their happiness has infected you. The old man returns, sitting down beside you, his eyes twinkling in the dim light. He takes a sip of rum, his face serene, his eyes lost in thought. You sit in silence, the only sound the gentle lapping of the waves against the seawall. A sailboat glides by, its sails billowing in the breeze, its wake shimmering like a pathway of diamonds in the fading light. As the night deepens, the stars grow brighter, casting a silver glow over the sea. The music drifts away, replaced by the sound of crickets, their gentle chirping a soothing serenade. The old man nods, as if he's heard your thoughts, and begins to speak, his voice low and soothing. He tells you stories of the sea, of the fishermen who venture out at dawn, of the secrets the waves whisper to the shore. His words are like a gentle stream, flowing smoothly, carrying you on a journey of discovery and wonder. A child's laughter echoes from a nearby street, a joyful sound that lifts your heart. A woman's voice calls out, her words soft and gentle, a lullaby that wraps around you like a warm blanket. The old man smiles, his eyes crinkling at the corners, and nods, as if he's heard the music of the child's laughter. You feel a sense of peace, of calm, wash over you, as if the world has slowed down, and all that's left is the gentle rhythm of the sea, and the warmth of the evening. The old man gets up, his movements slow, and gestures to a small cafe nearby. The sign creaks in the breeze, the words Café Del Mar shimmering like a mirage. He invites you to join him, to sit and watch the sea, to drink coffee and talk of life. You nod, feeling a sense of gratitude, and follow him, the sound of the waves, the music, and the hum of the cars fading into the distance, replaced by the promise of a new adventure, a new discovery, in the warm and gentle night. You walk with the old man, the sound of your footsteps echoing off the buildings. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and the smell of freshly brewed coffee wafts from the cafe. You enter, and the old man gestures to a small table by the window. You sit, feeling the cool glass against your skin, and look out at the sea. The stars are shining brightly now, casting a silver glow over the water. The old man orders coffee, and the barista, a kind woman with a warm smile, brings it to your table. You take a sip, feeling the warmth spread through your body, and listen as the old man continues to talk. His words are like a gentle stream, flowing smoothly, and you feel yourself becoming more relaxed, more at peace. As you sit there, you notice the sounds of the cafe. The clinking of cups, the soft murmur of conversation, the occasional laugh. But these sounds are distant, muffled, as if they're coming from a different world. The old man's voice is the only sound that's clear, the only sound that matters. You feel yourself becoming lost in his words, lost in the peacefulness of the moment. The coffee is warm, the sea is calm, and the old man's voice is soothing. You feel your eyelids growing heavy, your breath slowing down. The old man finishes his story, and you sit in silence for a moment. The only sound is the gentle lapping of the waves against the shore. The cafe is quiet now, the other customers gone, the barista cleaning up. The old man nods, as if he knows you're tired, and smiles. He gets up, and you follow him, walking slowly out of the cafe. The night air is cool, the stars are shining brightly, and the sea is calm. You walk to the edge of the seawall, and look out at the water. The old man stands beside you, his eyes fixed on the horizon. You stand there, feeling the peacefulness of the moment. The world is quiet, still. The only sound is the gentle lapping of the waves against the shore. You feel your breath slowing down, your heart beating more slowly. The old man nods, as if he knows you're at peace, and smiles. He turns to walk away, but you don't follow him. You stay there, standing at the edge of the seawall, looking out at the sea. The stars are shining brightly, the water is calm, and the world is quiet. As you stand there, you feel yourself becoming one with the moment. The sea, the stars, the night air, all become part of you. You feel your worries, your cares, your fears, all drifting away, carried off by the waves. You're left with nothing but the peacefulness of the moment, the calmness of the sea. You close your eyes, feeling the stillness of the world, and let the peacefulness wash over you. The sound of the waves grows fainter, the stars shine less brightly, and the world becomes quiet, still. You're left with nothing but the gentle rhythm of your own breath, the slow beating of your own heart. And in that moment, you're at peace.